Workers' compensation insurance in the United States is a system designed to provide benefits to employees who are injured or become ill on the job. Here's an overview of how it works. 1. Legal requirement. In most states, employers are required by law to carry workers' compensation insurance. The specific regulations may vary by state, but it is generally mandatory for businesses with employees. 2. Coverage. Workers' compensation insurance covers medical expenses, rehabilitation costs, and a portion of the employee's wages if they are unable to work due to a work-related injury or illness. 3. No-fault system. Workers' compensation is a no-fault system, meaning that employees do not need to prove that the employer was negligent or at fault for the injury. As long as the injury or illness occurred in the course of employment, the employee is generally eligible for benefits. 4. Filing a claim. When an employee is injured or becomes ill at work, they must promptly report the incident to their employer. The employer then initiates the workers' compensation claim process. The injured employee may need to seek medical treatment from a designated list of healthcare providers approved by the workers' compensation system. 5. Medical benefits. Workers' compensation covers necessary and reasonable medical expenses related to the workplace injury or illness. This can include doctor visits, hospital stays, medication, surgeries, and other medical treatments. 6. Wage replacement. If the employee is unable to work due to the injury or illness, workers' compensation provides partial wage replacement. The amount typically ranges from 60% to 75% of the employee's pre-injury wages. 7. Disability benefits. Workers' compensation may provide additional benefits for temporary or permanent disabilities resulting from a work-related incident. Disability benefits are often categorized as temporary total disability, temporary partial disability, permanent total disability, or permanent partial disability. 8. Rehabilitation services. In some cases, workers' compensation may cover vocational rehabilitation services to help the injured employee return to work or retrain for a new job. 9. Death benefits. If a work-related injury or illness results in death, workers' compensation provides benefits to the dependents of the deceased employee, including funeral expenses and financial support. 10. Dispute resolution. Disputes between the employer, employee, or insurance carrier may arise during the workers' compensation process. States have mechanisms, such as workers' compensation boards or commissions, to resolve these disputes through hearings or alternative dispute resolution methods. 11. Penalties for non-compliance. Employers who fail to carry workers' compensation insurance or who intentionally harm workers may face penalties, fines, or legal action. It's important to note that specific details of workers' compensation laws and regulations can vary by state, so employers and employees should be aware of the requirements in their respective locations.